Nanu, nanu. So I recently saw a neat video on Kenneth Zimmerman's YouTube channel. He did a video on his 172 scale F-14 Tomcat, and it was made by Tamiya. And the interesting thing is, the box has both the Italeri and Tamiya logos, so I'm not sure which company made it. If you know about that kit, please let me know. So anyhow, the F-14 is a really cool kit, and as a really cool jet fighter, and I have this kit, and he said, well, hey, make a video of it. So this is my Hasegawa 172 scale F-14 Tomcat. So as a child of the 80s, I really love the F-14 Tomcat. Especially, I can certainly remember that moment I sat in the movie theater that my mom took me to go see a certain movie in the 80s revolving F-14 Tomcats. Yes, that is right. I am talking about Iron Eagle, starring Tom Selleck. And I certainly remember the theme song to that movie. It's really great. You know the theme song I'm talking about, right? Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free. Flying away on a ring and a prayer. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me. That's right, it was a great movie, and gosh, I remember the 80s like they were just yesterday. No, I'm kidding. Of course, I was talking about Top Gun, but actually, a really cool movie from the '80s. If you were, Top Gun. I recently saw that. I rented it. I thought it was really cool back when I was a kid, and it's popular. People like to bash on it these days. People like to focus on the cheesiness factor of the movie, but it's still pretty awesome, I think. Another really cool 80s movie, which is basically F-14 Tomcat porn, is, I never heard about this until recently. It's a movie called The Final Countdown. And it's a time travel movie starring Kirk Douglas and Martin Sheen. And it's really cool. It says from 1980. And the SS Nimitz goes back in time and has the opportunity to prevent World War II, from preventing the attack on Pearl Harbor. So you get to see Tomcats shooting down Zeros in the Pacific Ocean. That's pretty cool. So anyhow, I'm going to show you this video I had started back in August of 2014. I already started making this kit. I already started working on it. The reason I got this specific one is because it has the Jolly Rogers decals. And you get to see the Jolly Rogers in the movie The Final Countdown. So I'm going to show you the video footage I had started on this model way back when. Right now I'm not doing a whole lot of modeling. Actually, I am busy packing up my models here, as you can see. I got all these boxes everywhere. Never realized how much models I have until I have to move them all. Oh my gosh. And it's driving me crazy. So anyhow, time for a flashback to August 2014, and I'll show you the stuff I had made. So, this is Hasegawa's 172 F-14A Tomcat, high visibility. There is a more expensive version that has photo etched parts, but this is just a regular bare bones version, and it didn't cost very much at all. So I actually also have the Eggplane F-14 Tomcat, also by Hasegawa, and I will most likely be building them simultaneously since they use a lot of the same paints and such. I'll do a different video series on this as well. So the instructions says that there are two different versions you can do. The Sundowners, which has like that, it looks like the Japanese rising sun, kind kind of a symbol on the back wing. And here are the Jolly Rogers, which is the skull and crossbones. Now it looks like it's like black on black for some reason, but I don't think the actual decals are like that. I do believe it's an actual, yeah, they're white skulls, so yeah, don't worry about that. And that's the same, as you can see, as this. He has like the yellow and black stripes along the side here. You got those as well here. So, of course, this is the plane that heavily inspired Macross, the Valkyries from Macross, especially like you know, the Skull Squadron. So, anyhow, this is pretty much it. Just gonna open these up. I'm not gonna really waste a lot of time showing these runners, you know, one by one, but it comes with lots of ordnance, and so now these rockets are all one solid piece, but these ones you have to put these together. And what's this? Looks like a bit of flash. Oh, yeah, those are just an injector points, injection points. So yeah, here's the wings, and it's got the gears. You know, they kind of work like this to sweep the wings back and forth. That's pretty cool. So pretty neat stuff. Yeah, it's got some other little smaller rockets and such. So again, there is another version with photo etched parts, but I'm happy with just applying these decals. They look fine to me. So that's what I'll do. And at the bottom here are the you know, here's the canopy. So the instructions say that where is it? Here we go. It is recommended to use 172 U.S. Aircraft Weapons 3, separately offered by Hasegawa for more variation of external stores. So that's neat, really neat stuff. I'll get started maybe trimming some of these pieces off the runners and you know, preparing them for some painting. I think I can do a few subtle assemblies first, like, you know, of course these wings could be put together. I am guessing that this would probably be better to be painted separately, and then just stick them all together. I think that's probably going to be the best option. I don't know, or I could maybe try painting these first and then assembling it and then painting the body somehow if I protect the wings or something. I don't know. I'll have to think about it once I get started. So, okay. Speaking of which, let's get started. So first things first, I want to start by clipping these magnificent wings off. And I can prepare these for sub-assembly. Here's the other half of each on this runner. Oops, just got one little spurt. There we go. The gate clip off. So it just fits like so. Very nice. Very nice. So you have like a natural parting line there. That's pretty cool. Very nice. And same goes for this over here. very great. I'll have to work on that, just this part here. Kind of trim this down a little bit more, I suppose. And smooth it out. I have some sanding, sanding sponges and sandpaper to work on that. So, yeah, this is really great. Yeah, it was just that natural parting line there too, so you don't have to worry about it looking unnatural. I probably want to work on this here. Sand that off there, because you can kind of see it. It doesn't look right. Yeah, I'll get to work filing that down. Alright, spread the love along both sides here of the wing, and probably on the inside here too. Alright, let's do a test fit here. Oops, that's not it. Yeah, what am I doing here? There it is. There. There we go. I don't have any clamps, I don't think, unless I want to borrow some laundry clamps, but don't think it's going to be necessary. Got a little bit excess glue, I'll have to file that off. But here's wing number 2. Alright, wing number 1. Let's do wing number 2 now. Okay. Here we go. Wing number 2 is complete. So that finishes the video footage I have done so far. I haven't really done a whole lot on this kit, but there you have it. And I'm going to be packing up more, get back to the work I have to do, and I'll upload this soon. So take care, and see you later.